hasn't exactly been the July many of us were maybe hoping for. Not only did we end June with below average temperatures, we've continued that trend this month. So how long has it been since we've seen a 90-degree day or even the mid-80s? Storm Team 8 meteorologist Ellen Baca live in Grand Rapids this morning. Ellen, I see you have your jacket on.
I do. You know, it's brisk, but it's beautiful out here this morning, and we've had a lot of these cool days, and then these afternoons where we top out in the low 80s. We've seen 80s. In fact, we've seen about 18 so far this year, which is close to average. Usually we see around 25 days so far this year that we can hit 80 or higher, but it's those really warm temperatures, those mid to upper 80s that have been lacking. So when we talk about heat, we usually talk about 90s, and here's what everyone's kind of aware of, that we haven't hit 90 yet so far this season. Do you know that we usually see our first 90-degree day on June 16th. So we haven't seen that yet. And we actually haven't seen a 90-degree day since September 10th of 2013. That's almost 650 days ago. Now, not only that, we haven't really seen those 80s either. In fact, we haven't seen 86 since August 4th of 2014. That's almost 350 days there, getting close to a year. So here's a look at how those 80s stack. Again, if you look at this graph here, you can see that we've seen 6 80-degree days, 4 82-degree days, and then once we get to the 84, 85, mid-80 range, they kind of drop off to 0. And if we look at all of the years past, we actually haven't seen a summer start this cool since 1917. That was the last time that we went this late, and even just a little later, July 20th, until seeing an 86-degree day. Now, again, we do have some mid-80s in the forecast, and Matt's going to be back in just a few minutes to show you that 8-day forecast. It's actually looking pretty nice, guys.
Hard to believe, Ellen, September 2013 since our last day in the 90s.
I know.
Crazy. All right, thanks so much. Casey?